Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Mike, your boy Mr. cHoW here, coming at you with a video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing, breaking down, and giving you an overall analysis of the product Adrafinil by Science Bio. The Adrafinil that comes from sciencebio.com, when you order it, comes in a vial, and it holds 3,000 milligrams per vial, 100 milligrams a milliliter. So you open it up and you measure out 100 milligrams a milliliter. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. That's simple, which is great. So you're probably wondering, what is Adrafinil, right? Anyways, Adrafinil is a eudoroic that was formerly used in France to promote wakefulness, alertness, as well as attention, and to give the user an overall positive mood in general. It was also used by individuals who looked to avoid fatigue, such as night workers or people who worked shifts where they had to stay up for above normal hours, and so on and so forth, and had to be alert for longer periods of time. It's known to be a nootropic, so Adrafinil is a prodrug, and it's primarily metabolized vivo to modafinil. This results in a very similar pharmacological effect. When someone takes or consumes Adrafinil on an empty stomach, effects usually are apparent and begin within 45 to 60 minutes, and that's the onset time. And just to throw it out there, Adrafinil is an active metabolite, and it was added to the list of substances prohibited for athletic competition. So that's something to keep in mind. So this smart drug, quote unquote, does interact with dopamine and serotonin as well. Two of the main neurotransmitters regulate feelings of well-being. So it makes sense that Adrafinil will give users a little pep in their step when it kicks in and so on. Studies also agree that consistently taking Adrafinil can consistently improve mood and also outlook as well for an individual who's taking it. Overall, though, Adrafinil is a drug that makes users feel awake and alert, and it's also a popular stimulant because it has few side effects for the most part. Also because it does not require a prescription in many and most countries. Overall, though, some of, if not all, the side effects of Adrafinil are as follows. Number 1, anxiety. Number 2, appetite reduction. Number 3, an increase in blood pressure, as well as headaches, coming in at number 4. Number 5, insomnia. Number 6, we have irritability. Moving on, we have itchiness as well. And last but not least is jitteriness. And there are more side effects, but that's just a general list of the most common side effects for the most part. So yeah. One last side effect I want to make note of is heart palpitations. That's definitely a possibility when taking Adrafinil. As far as dosage goes for Adrafinil, it ranges from 600 to 1200 milligrams per day for the average person who's taking it for wakefulness, etc. When you first take it, it's best to start with a small dose, generally speaking around 20 to 30 milligrams. However, the typical dose for people using Adrafinil to promote wakefulness and alertness and energy, etc., is around 200 to 300 milligrams in the morning, and then another 200 to 300 milligrams again in the afternoon. But it's always best to start off smaller and increase dosage slowly and steadily. They say better safe than sorry. You feel me? And for the best effects, it is recommended and best taken on an empty stomach. Just throwing that out there. So with all that being said, speaking for myself personally, I have tried the sciencebio.com's Adrafinil, and definitely works. It definitely promotes wakefulness for me personally speaking. Nothing too intense, but it's honestly something I definitely could say works, and it works well. I feel as if I have an improved sense of well-being when I take it, as well as a heightened sense of alertness and focus, as well as my overall energy seems to be amplified, so I have more energy in general, if you know what I mean. And also, lastly, I want to make note of something, and that is that the overall effects and the duration of time that Adrafinil lasts is between 3 to 4 hours, give or take. always give or take. One's different. Each drug or synthetic compound or natural compound, whatever the case is, no matter what it is, will affect everybody differently, even if it's just by a little bit. So that's something to make note of. So with all that being said, though, this has been a brief review, analysis, and a breakdown of the product, of the stimulant Adrafinil by sciencebio.com. And with that being said, it's a great website. I definitely recommend you guys go check that website out. I'll include the link in the description down below. But they got a lot of nootropics and other good stuff on their website you guys want to take a peek at. Really, you won't be disappointed. Word of me. And with that being said, I definitely recommend Adrafinil in the right context, in the right setting for somebody who's looking for wakefulness and a little bit more pep in their step, as I said earlier. So yeah. In any case, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hope you got something out of it, and hope you enjoyed the video. Got a lot of content coming out soon, so if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button to stay tuned. Drop a like down below. Also, drop a comment down below. Let me know your experience with Adrafinil and how you've reacted to it, or about just in general about Adrafinil and other nootropics that you might have tried, and so on and so forth. I look forward to seeing what you guys got down in the comments for me when you comment. Just feedback in general is greatly appreciated. I love reading through messages and comments and seeing what's up with you guys and how you guys are living. You feel me? But in any case, so yeah, that's about it. As always, though, until next time, guys, cheers and chow. Peace. Be easy, y'all. For real, for real.